officially in Anime Impulse. So hey guys, what's up? I came to Orange County and now I'm going to be doing another video on this convention. Also, a little update. I will update this on my Instagram story soon. Somehow I deleted my Collectathon footage, so yeah, there probably won't be a video on Collectathon anymore, like it was originally planned. I guess right now I'm in Sneaker Expo. I forgot to show this off last time I was here. Well, I should say in the Los Angeles Anime Impulse, because it's 3 conventions. It's the Sneaker Convention, it's the K-Play Fest Convention, and then it's also an anime convention. So it's 3 conventions in the price of one for $40 if you want to go for 2 days, and I think it's like $20 for 1 or 10. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is a sneaker convention. I'm assuming that's the main stage. I have a lot to do today. I gotta figure out where to pick up my VTuber badges, because I am meeting a VTuber, one thing that was on my bucket list. And then I have 2 friends that are at this convention today, maybe a little bit more. I think I have like 4 friends here. So yeah, I gotta figure out where everyone is. I just saw one of the people that I follow on Instagram, but I will go talk to him privately. But yeah, this is a sneaker convention. So yeah, I have a lot that I gotta do today. Hopefully I can get it all done today and make tomorrow a whole lot easier, because I don't even think you can pick up your badges for I don't think you can pick up your VTuber badges tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I get that done today before I leave. And then I also gotta figure out where everything's at. Plus there's some panels I want to see, so yeah, I don't know if that's the main stage, but it very likely could be. But yeah, this is just the Sneaker Expo. This is another stage. Could be the main stage, I could be wrong. Oh wait, no, it is the main stage, because one of the guests that they have here, Ditus, I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a art YouTuber, and he's a special guest with Emi Richu. So yeah, he's performing. Black, I'm happy that I know where the main stage is now. Maybe everything is just in this one space. Yeah. I guess everything is in this one space. I could be wrong. It is like a big, I don't know, convention center. There we go. So this is probably Artist Alley. And yeah. So I guess everything is just in this one room. It's a huge room, not gonna lie. It's bigger than I expected it to be. Like, I thought it was gonna be multiple different rooms. I could be wrong on my information. I don't know if this is all centered in one room, but you know, I'm bringing you along with the I'm bringing you along on this journey with me, so we'll figure it out together. I don't think I want to go through that lane because it is a little crowded. Sorry. It is a little crowded, but it's nice to see the turn up here today. A lot of people gathering under one roof to celebrate stuff they like. is really cool to me. I also gotta find where the VTuber booths are. I'm not entirely sure where that is at, but yeah. So over here is where you can meet like the voice actors slash YouTubers. I don't know how many YouTubers are here at this convention today, so I can't give you an accurate estimate, but there are a couple voice actors here. I know Young Yaz here. And yeah, so this is the voice actor room. Oh, like I said, Young Yaz here. That's his booth over there. But yeah, this is all really cool. How many stages does this place have? Like, I just found another stage. I'm assuming this is where the K-Play people are going to be at. Okay, so I think I understand this. This convention's all in one room. Unlike the one in Los Angeles, it was like in multiple different buildings. Like each convention had a space to itself. But it seems like here, they are all in one space. It's a big convention hall, so it makes sense that they put it all here. But, you know, sorry if I'm not really talking. It's because that speaker is really loud and I am not trying to fight for who's in audio control. Honestly, what I might do is I might do a voiceover if this audio is too low. Last time I did a audio recording at the convention, or like at the last Anime Impulse. Excuse me. My audio was fine, but you know, you never know what's going on. Is this where you get the badges from?
These are the general badges if you want any.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
How are you both doing today?
Tired. Lots of talking.
I feel that.
But the vibes are good. Energy's
That's good at least. Have a nice one. Also, I actually have a question. Do you know where to pick up the VTuber meetings?
Yeah. That's gonna be right under where it says ticketed event. Next to the arcade. Right there will be a VTuber booth.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, so I guess I was right. Everything is under one area, in one room I should say. And so that's kind of cool. And now I know where to get my VTuber badge at. So yeah, that's also awesome. I'm glad I stopped by and asked because I probably would have been confused. Also, I picked up my badge for September 2nd and 3rd. So cool. It's a lot different from the one in Los Angeles, that is for sure. But I think this is still cool nevertheless. Alright, and I think over here is where you get your tickets for the VTuber stuff. She did say it was under the arcade banner, and that's where I'm at. But before I get in that long line, let's look around some more. So I guess these little wallpapers are where you can take pictures and stuff. And then I don't know what's over here, but this is the arcade right over in that area. I know they have some VTuber standees, and there's going to be a lot of other things going on later in this convention. So yeah. Oh, look at that guy breaking it down over there. Looks like he's really into it. Yeah, he's having a good time. Lots of dancing arcade machines. I think it's cool. Like, Anime Impulse LA did not have the arcade booths, but everything after the LA convention, they started bringing the arcade stuff, and I'm like, dang it, why couldn't you do that when I was at the convention? Here you have more places to take pictures at, and then these are the VTuber standees. I did take a picture with thank her names. I forgot her name, but yeah, I took a picture with them last convention, or with the one with the wings. I forgot the VTuber's name. This one's Anna. Actually, let me show you the VTuber I'm meeting tomorrow. Her name is Kota Hime. Just thought she was cool. I don't really talk about VTubers on my channel or on my Instagram. Like, outside of Twitter, VTuber talk is very scarce. Not because I don't like talking about them, it's just I don't have anything to say about them, really. This green one, Banana, she's one of my favorite VTubers. And yeah, this is a nice little area where you can meet the standees. Like, if you can't get the tickets, you can still at least take a picture with their standees. This is HoloLive. Also, if you're not a huge fan of VTubers, or you don't know anything about VTubers, this company's VTubers, they're called Ninja Sanji. I hope I'm saying that right. And over there is more Ninja Sanji. This is the HoloLive line, HoloStars, also a different company. I've never watched any of their content, so I can't really tell you what they're like. But I have watched the HoloLive, which are the HoloLive is like the girl version of the company, and then HoloStars is for the boys. But yeah, this is like the arcade, and yeah. Now, I will skip the introduction, or like me in the line trying to get my badge for the VTuber meet and greet, but I will take you around some more and we can see what's up. I know one of my friends, Mayube, is here. She just texted me saying she was in Artist Alley. So yeah, I probably will head over there and say hi. First I gotta figure out, I know I was walking through it earlier, but I still gotta figure out my footing around this convention. Usually I don't record like when I've done conventions, I've always like made sure I knew the lay of the land before I started recording. But I'm like, let's go in completely blind. So yeah, you're coming along for the journey with me. Even though I don't know the lay of the land, we're learning it together. But I think one thing that's crazy is I probably shouldn't have done 3 big events back to back. Like, I went to Disneyland with some friends not so long ago, and then I went to Collecticon, and now I'm here, and that's like 3 big events back to back. So it's hard on the wallet, I'm not gonna lie. But overall, it's still fun, and I'm glad I'm here, and I got to do all 3 events. took me like 3 hours. No, it took me 2 hours to get here because I chose to go the cheaper route and take the bus here instead of Ubering. So yeah, that was fun. 2 hours on a bus. Huh. And it always happens when it comes to Anime Impulse. It's like, whenever I'm about to come to this convention, I'm always low on cash for whatever reason. But yeah. I don't know if any other people that I know on social media are going to be here, but still, this is cool, and I'll make sure to record other things like panels that I'm interested in maybe. So yeah. Alright, sorry for the jump or the edit, the jump cut. So a few things happened off screen. I met Mayube, one of my friends, also a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure I've talked to you about her on the channel. I could be wrong. But yeah, we met through MangaTube. So I also went to the Emi Richu panel. I met up with a friend that has a booth here. And I picked up my Ninji Sanji meet and greets and hop concert tickets. So yeah, it's been a fun little time, but I don't know how much longer I'll be here since I do gotta catch the train. But for day 2, I will have better coverage of the convention. Like, I'll actually spend time going through things, going through Artist Alley and stuff, and actually showing you around the place. So yeah, I just wanted to inform you guys on why there was a little edit and stuff. Sorry day 1 was so short, but I will see you all in day 2. Peace. So guys, I'm back at it again. I bet you thought this day 1 video was done. Nope, there's some things I gotta talk about that I didn't record. So it wasn't really much, but it was a little bit of stuff. So I ended up meeting with my friend Tia, who ran a booth at Anime Impulse. She was in the K-Play Fest area. Wasn't hard to find her booth, but I guess when I was recording, I was kind of heading in her direction, and her booth would have been on camera. Then I'm like, let me go get this stuff for the VTuber meet and greet that was happening on Sunday. Because Anime Impulse was saying things like, you wouldn't be able to get your tickets on Sunday. And I guess that's because they had to make sure meet and greets were going smoothly and like the concerts and stuff were going smoothly. So I wanted to make sure I got that taken care of and not having to worry about it later. But yeah, I did meet up with her. It was cool seeing her and talking to her about boothing at a convention, giving me like little insiders on how sales work when it comes to booths and things like that. Plus, it was just fun talking to her in general. And then I also met up with Mayube. I will have a picture either up here or over here while when I go to editing. I don't know where it's going to be, but we took a picture together. Our interaction was amazing. I'm glad I finally got to meet her in person. It was a fun little surprise. She came up from behind and hugged me. I got scared a little bit because I didn't know who was behind me. So at first I was scared, but by the end of it, it was a fun interaction. Sorry, Mayube, if you're watching this. I was a little bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie. But overall it was fun. And I hope I can see her again in the future. But yeah, we got to see each other and hang out for a little bit, then she had to go. But I think that was one of the highlights of day 1, me getting to see her. Because I told her in DMs, when she announced it on her Instagram story that um we had the potential to see each other. Like before she announced it on her Instagram story, I didn't know she was going. So once she announced that she was going to Anime Impulse, my excitement for the convention went up tenfold. And after the meeting, or like the little encounter, it was a blast. And I hope we get to run into each other again like that. Or like hang out in general. But yeah, like I said, if you want to see the photo, I will have it in, I don't know which side I'll put it in, but I'll leave that up to my editing. And right after she left, I decided one of my favorite YouTubers was at the convention. Her name is Emi Richu. I'm sure if you watch YouTube and you're in the anime space or you like art, you probably know who Emi Richu is. If you know Trash Chase, bleh, Trash Taste, which is Connor, Giga, and Joey, aka the Anime Man, then you probably know who Emi Richu is. But yeah, she's like one of my favorite YouTubers. I think when I gravitate to her, it's just because I don't know how to draw. I've always wanted to be an artist, but I suck at art. I can only draw stick figures. And, you know, I guess it's because she draws art and she talks about going places in Japan, like cafes and stuff like that. So that was really cool. But yeah, at the convention, she had a panel going on when I was meeting my ube. And when she left, like, I didn't see the beginning because I was getting my tickets for the VTuber meet and greet. And then I ended up at the at the main stage, which you will see earlier in the video. I pointed it out when Ditus was on stage. Forgot what he was talking about. But yeah, when I got up to the main stage, she was like, my Ube was asking me where I was, and I was like, I'm by the main stage. And she was like, oh, you're seeing Emi Richu, and then that's how we interacted. And when my Ube left, Emi Richu's panel on going to different cafes was still going on. So I ended up I stayed till the remaining panel was done. And that was like a good 15-20 minutes. But what I found cool, like I don't have plans to go to Japan anytime soon. It's probably gonna be another 2 years, 2 or 3 years before I go. Because I do have plans to go with friends one day, just not right now. So like her talking about the anime cafes didn't really catch my eye simply because I'm not going to Japan anytime soon. So it's like even if I did like actually care about anime cafes, which I'm not saying I don't, because I'm pretty sure if I ever go to Japan, I'm gonna be checking out an anime cafe. But like as of now, since I'm not going anytime soon, it's like I feel like I didn't care for it because that knowledge wasn't going to be useful to me until 2 to 3 years later. So, not something I particularly cared for, but what I did think was cool is how she showed a video, one of her upcoming YouTube videos, early. And this was the first time she's ever, like, showed a YouTube video early to anybody, according to her. So that was I that was an honor to me, and just like seeing her on stage because I've been a big fan of hers for a very long time. So yeah, another thing is if I can find it. Oosh. Okay, give me 1 second. Where did I put that? Oh. I'll find it later. My room is kind of a mess right now. I have intentions of cleaning it, but I was going to show something off. I'll do that when I record day 2. But yeah, it was cool seeing her on, seeing her on stage talking about her love for anime cafes or just cafes in Japan in general. And seeing the video early, like I said, it felt like an honor to me just because I've been a big fan. And the fact that everybody at Anime Impulse were the first people to ever see her content early before, it's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So that was an amazing time. I didn't record the video because it's gonna go up on YouTube, but I did record 10 seconds of it just because it's why not? So I will probably play that after this is done. But yeah, that's really what I did. Day 1 wasn't as eventful as day 2 is gonna be. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment of extra stuff that you missed. Really wasn't a lot. But yeah, I will see you all in day 2. Peace out.
Just makes cafe content, okay? Yes, I know my last video was literally a 44-minute video about cafes, but I promise I have a very good reason for traveling all the way to Sendai for a Demon Slayer